Hi and welcome along to ArsenalFanTV. Time to get into our starting 11 for the game, where it's going to be Everton versus Arsenal. And I'll tell you what, this is a massive, massive game for Arsenal. This is a game that Arsenal really have to win. You got two managers in this game, both of them under extreme pressure. Ronald Koeman, he could possibly get sacked if he doesn't win this game. And Arsene Wenger, you saw from the Watford game, the fans turned on him at the end, and he's under a lot of pressure. We haven't won an away game yet this season, so we really need to win this game, and we really need to put together a team that is going to be able to do the business. So let's see what team I think we should play in the game. Goes without question, it's going to be Petr Cech in goal. Ospina is injured at the moment as well. So Cech, for me, starts in goal. We're going to go a back three, which of course is the favoured thing for Arsene Wenger right now. I'm starting to lose a bit of patience with this back three. I think that in certain games we should be going with a back four, but I'll stick with a three for this one because it is away from home. It is against Everton, who, listen, even though they're having a bad time at the moment, they are a decent team. So let's go with a back three of Rob Holding, Koscielny, and I'm hoping he's going to be fit. If not, with my spelling here, you know, I'll just go Koscielny. Right, listen, I know how to spell Koscielny, just in case you think I don't, right? And then we're going to be in the left-back position, Nacho Monreal, who's possibly been our best defender so far this season. So that'd be the back three. If Koscielny is injured, then I suppose you're going to have to put Xhaka in there. Over on the left-hand side, just in front of Monreal, we're going to go with a tank, of course, which is Kolasinac. On the right-hand side, Hector Bellerin, who will have to play a lot better than he did last week. Now, what do we do in the middle here? That is the question. Does Granit Xhaka retain his place in the team? My patience is running out with Granit Xhaka. I've not seen any performances from him this season. And do you know what? I'd go this. I'd go El Neni, who I know he's just played, but he's been quite consistent this season. He's not the greatest player for Arsenal, but he's a consistent player, quite dynamic in that midfield area. And alongside him, I'd go Aaron Ramsey. I'm sorry, Granit Xhaka, for me, has not been putting in the performances. At the moment, he's been picked on reputation. And not on his performances. And for me, this is what you've got to do to get the best out of players. If you're not putting it in, you get dropped out of the team. And Granit Xhaka at the moment, I'm not saying he's a bad player, but for me at the moment, El Neni has been playing better than him. Now, who do we go for here in that sort of two just in front of them? Well, for me, Alexis Sanchez has to come back into the team. He's our world-class player. We need him in there. Now, what about here? Do we go for Jack Wilshere? The only reason I'm not going to put Jack Wilshere in the starting lineup is because he played 90 minutes on Thursday night away. He would have had that trip back from Serbia, and I'd have Jack Wilshere on the bench as a weapon that I can bring on later on and definitely get him on the pitch. So that's the only reason I'm not going to start Jack Wilshere. Do I start Iwobi or do I start do I start Mesut Ozil? For me, and again, this is going to be controversial, I'll go with Iwobi. Iwobi, I thought, played all right last week. Iwobi brings a bit of pace to that team. Without the injured Welbeck in the team, you know what I mean, it will lack a bit of pace. I like Iwobi and Alexis, the pace of them. I know, all right, we may lose a bit of the creativity with Mesut Ozil, but Ozil's not been playing well. These rumours that are coming out about comments about Manchester United, listen, I don't know, it could be fake news. You don't know if it's true or not. There's nothing to back it up at the moment. But I still don't think that Ozil again has been playing well enough to get straight into the team. So Iwobi with Lacazette up front. And that for me would be my starting 11 for that game. So there's a bit of a solidity in here. You've got, of course, Kolasinac, Monreal, Koscielny, Holding, Bellerin and El Neni. Bit more of a roaming position for Aaron Ramsey. He can roam around a little bit, but also be able to get back with his defensive duties alongside Mohamed El Neni. Then Iwobi with his speed to do damage, because one thing about Everton, their back line, I think, is pretty pedestrian, you know, and you can get at them. And I want to have somebody that can get at them. And as I said, I wasn't sure whether to go with Iwobi or Ozil, because I know Ozil can create and, you know, but I like the pace of Iwobi and, of course, the pace and trickery of Alexis Sanchez, then Lacazette up front. That is what I'd go with. That would be my starting 11. Then later on, I'd be looking to get Jack Wilshere into the fray of this game as well. What do you guys think? I know it's probably going to differ from mine, but that is what I'm going for. And I think if we go with this, we can turn them over. I think it's going to be a tight game, but I will go with 1-0. To the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal in this game. And Arsenal's first away win for the season, and a lot of pressure on Ronald Koeman. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. This is my starting 11. You probably ain't going to agree. Give me your starting 11 and tell me the reasons why. Thank you for watching.